Don't even get started with that elephant in the room joke.
Oh, Chichi! It's working! We're live now.
We are? Awesome! Thanks for setting that up for me. I'm not good with computers.
I wonder why that is, Grandma.
Hey! Alright, let's get this event started.
Can I do the intro?
No. Yo, what is up, my brazen yas? It's Chichi here. We're about to commence the second Q&A on the channel. We're just waiting for the others to arrive.
I'm really excited to see what kinds of questions the fans have for us.
So am I. I'm even happier to be in a video again. I'm supposed to be the main of this channel, but it seems like you and your chipmunk friends have stolen that crown.
Well, make more videos then, noob.
What's a noob?
Never mind.
Hey girls, we're here!
Hi, gang. I see you've brought Nightmare Chi-Chi like you said.
I didn't think she'd actually go along with this.
I'm right here, you know. It's good to have you guys join us. We're just waiting on Shane and... What was her name?
Tahlia.
Tahlia, yes, that's it.
I will warn you guys. Tahlia can be a bit intense, to put it lightly. But I thought it'd be a good idea to invite her since she seems to have fans out there.
Didn't you say she was a psychotic homophobe? I don't think we want to attract those kinds of fans to the channel.
Well, she doesn't know this, but her fans aren't psychotic homophobes like her. In fact, they're the opposite.
She's not gonna like that.
No, she won't. Which will be hilarious.
How exactly are you going to get her here?
Oh, she's already here. Handcuffed to that pole over there.
Oh, I didn't even see her.
We should move her body to the table and secure her before she wakes up.
This is messed up.
Oh, like you haven't kidnapped us numerous times before.
I meant messed up for you guys.
Sure.
Alright, she's locked in. And perfect timing, too. Looks like she's waking up. Where am I? Huh? What the hell is this? Charlie? And whatever the hell those things are? Good morning, sunshine. Welcome to the 2,000 subscriber Q&A. Charlie, you let me go, or I swear I'm gonna... You're gonna what? Humor me.
I wouldn't see this as a bad thing. You've got tons of fans out there who have lots they'd love to know about you.
I do? Well, okay then. I'll play your little game. Yay! I don't know why you had to kidnap me for this. If you had just asked, I would have said yes. Hello, everyone. Now, what's Quasimodo doing here?
Ah, welcome, Shane. The final guest for the Q&A.
Oh no! I am not partaking in this if she is here! And that is why I had to do that to you. It's okay. The fans will see I'm handcuffed and understand I'm not having lovey-dovey banter with Shannon willingly.
Well,
Yes! The fans can see you're not doing this willingly.
Alright, let's get this event started. We have lots of questions from you guys to answer today. Let's hope we can end this Q&A on a happier note than the last one.
I'll do my best to make that happen. In fact, why don't we just start with this one?
Ooh, a beefy looking one from ArnoldFan Lover.
Wait, isn't this the girl who... Yes, it is. Which is why I want to knock this one out first. Fair enough.
It seems like she has one for each of us. We'll go from top to bottom, starting with my question. Chi-Chi, how's everything in the cafe since we last heard from you? Pretty bad, thanks to a certain chicken. I mean, if you're performing, no wonder no one would want to come back. What? No?
ladies, come on. Try to keep things positive, remember?
Right. Why don't you read your question?
Okay. What would be your dream job, even though you don't have hands? My dream job would be a child psychologist.
Oh. That's unexpected.
We entertain people at the cafe, but I want to help them on a deeper level. I snuck into a psychology class every day during the 90s and learned so much. I thought if I kept studying and worked hard for it, I could get into the business. But all my knowledge didn't mean anything because of how I look. It scared every recruiter away. And there wasn't anything I could do about it. I can't change who I am on the outside. It's okay. I was still able to help people by providing entertainment for them at Chi-Chi's Cafe. My scary design was more welcome in a theatrical scene. Although there are still a lot of kids scared of me. I've just accepted it.
Aww. Come here, you little cutie. Alright, my turn. Charlie, if you play video games, what game is your favorite? And how have you been since prom? Wow, two very different questions there. Well, my favorite game is one Zaylee introduced to me called Worldwide Winner. It's like a Mario Party Dungeons and Dragons hybrid.
Oh yeah! We played that game all the time in school.
Yeah, we did. Finn was always ganging up on me. Zaylee was there just to cause chaos. And while we were killing each other, you'd just blitz ahead and win.
Maybe if you just worked together, you'd actually beat me.
Can we move on? You can reminisce about your past later. Jeez, alright. We'll move on to... Oh. You just wanted us to get to the part about prom. Well, joke's on you, Tahlia, because I've gotten over the trauma of that night. Thanks to some therapy and support from my friends.
What about Shannon?
The question wasn't directed at him.
But I'm sure that's something ArnoldFan Lover would be keen to hear. She's hungry for this juicy gossip from what I know.
No, we're moving on.
Charlie, it's okay. Prom was awful, but it's something I've been able to use as a learning experience. In the moment, I just dismissed everyone who wanted to help me and ran away to be alone. Though with some self-reflection, I've been able to see the people who were really there for me during that horrible night, like Charlie and even Finn. I've grown stronger, both physically and mentally, since prom.
Good for you, Shane.
Good on both of you for moving past this horrible experience and using it to grow as people.
Even I have to admit, you rats have done well.
Thanks, guys.
So you're living in denial. Good to know. Oh my god!
Here, I'll just answer my question so we can move on.
Yes, please.
Would you give Chi-Chi a chance of being friends? No. See? That was an easy one to answer. And we didn't need to get into a massive argument about it. I'm not even going to say anything.
It looks like I'm next. Oh boy. What have you got for me this time, ArnoldFan Lover? Shane, do you have any other family than Sabrina and your parents? Oh, a positive one.
Huh? I thought anything about your family would have been a negative.
For my parents, yes. But not for my extended family. My family are all international rich supermodels. And unlike me and Sabrina, they enjoy doing it. I think I have some magazines that they posed for. Give me a second. Here they are. That's my grandma Janice, who was Australia's top chipmunk model back in 1971. Not that she had much competition to begin with. That's my Aunt Parker. Her current rivalry with Vanessa Nerdman has had the whole world talking, which has earned them both a lot of money off the publicity. Ooh, and my favorite one, my great-grandfather Dale, the sexiest monk of the 1950s. Apparently, he had so many female fans, they followed him all across the state during his tours.
Oh, cool.
I mean, not for his private
but...
Yeah, I get what you mean. They've all done really well for themselves. And to think this could have been you if you didn't decide to be a tranny.
What's that, Tahlia?
Stuff like that?
Bitch!
Why did you invite this girl?
You said you were gonna invite a villain, so I wanted to invite one too!
I literally haven't done anything wrong.
Of course you think I'm a villain.
You are one!
Why don't you just answer your question, Tahlia? Move away from this anti-gay war thing you guys have going on.
Good idea! Tahlia?
Let's see the question. Why do you hate LGBTQ people so much? It's not like they're aliens taking over.
Oh no.
Well, ArnoldFan Lover.
Next question!
No!
Next question! No! Whatever you want! Next question!
You see why I wanted to answer ArnoldFan Lover's questions first?
Yep!
Fortunately, you can only go up from here.
That's the spirit, Kane. Thank you for the questions, ArnoldFan Lover. I hope you learned something from that. Let's pull up the next set of questions, sent to us by DJ Munkette. A few questions for the pair of you, meaning me and you, Charlie. From your gal Munkette. 1. How are you getting on with life? 2. Do you have any favourite Italian foods? And 3. What music do you listen to in your spare time? I'll start with mine. My life has been alright. Still trying to get the hang of these powers Nightmare Chi-Chi gave me. I've missed performing at the cafe. Really, I've missed seeing all our friends that we've made during the radio show. They've all seemed to have moved on. But at least I still have you, Kane.
Yeah.
My favourite Italian food should be obvious.
Yeah, gelato.
No, you silly goose. Pizza!
Silly goose? Oh yeah, I forgot you're old enough to be my grandma.
Hey! And the music I like to listen to is swing and jazz music. Ella Fitzgerald got me through a lot of tough times back in the day, so I love to come back to her music. Shut up! I know what you're gonna say, and I do listen to modern music too. Rock bands like AC/DC really inspire me to keep improving my electric guitar skills.
The crowds at the cafe do like your riffs.
Not as much as your singing. Why do you think I keep asking you to come back and perform with us?
Ah, Chi-Chi. Alright, my turn. So my life could be better. But I've seen these videos you guys made with me recently, and it always brightens up my day.
Maybe you should be the next star of an MEP like me and Ellen were.
Maybe.
Hey! You said I had fans out there. Maybe I should be the next MEP star.
How about we do a poll later? Maybe we'll throw in some other recent stars to make it more suspenseful.
You're on!
Now, what are the other questions? Oh, yeah. My favorite Italian food would probably have to be spaghetti. I eat it all the time with this really nice sauce recipe I found online. And as for my favorite music, shut up! I know what you're gonna say. I used to be obsessed with Billie Eilish, but I've moved past that phase. Now I listen to pop artists like Dua Lipa and musical soundtracks like Cats. They're fun tunes to sing along to. And yes, Chi-Chi, I do have a soft spot for older music too. I've been hooked on the Bee Gees recently.
Oh, I love the Bee Gees!
Figured you would.
Thanks for the questions, DJ Munkette.
Alright, our next batch of questions is from Victoria Tossio. I probably mispronounced that. I'm sorry. Anyways, it looks like there's one for each of us.
Ooh, you want to start us off again, Chi-Chi?
Can do. Chi-Chi, how old are you exactly?
Come on, Chi-Chi. There's no shame in being old.
Easy for you to say. You and Nightmare Chi-Chi are only 1 year younger. Unlike them.
I'm sorry. You can say it. I won't laugh.
62. Let's see if you can even live past 25, Brat.
Okay. I'll go next. Katie, if you're hungry, how do you eat? I mean, you don't have hands. I get it, guys. I don't have hands. Well, we don't actually have to eat. We can if we want to, but it's not essential to survive. You know, considering how long ago we were built, we've got quite a complex structure, huh?
Yeah.
When I do choose to eat, I just rip into it with my teeth, almost like a dog would. I never had people spoon-feeding me back in the alleyways like you'd think. I had to adapt and find ways to eat just using my body. Again, it's not essential to our survival, but sometimes it's nice to just have the sensation of eating.
Okay, I'm next. What do you think about Chi-Chi's sister Katie? Annoying, I guess? We don't really talk. Though when's Nightmare Katie coming back? Never! But I should actually clear this up. Katie isn't actually my sister. We weren't built around the same time or by the same creator, but we've grown so close to each other, we consider each other like sisters. Unlike Charlie, where her and Chipmunk Katie are actually sisters.
Well, stepsister. You're adopted. So are you. At least I didn't get abandoned by 2 sets of parents.
Girls?
Moving on to my question. Charlie, what is your sexuality? Because I'm not sure of it yet. That's an easy one. I'm asexual. I'm attracted to boys, but I'm not looking for a relationship that's too intimate. That's why Jack was perfect for me. If only it could have lasted. Alright, my turn. Tahlia, is it okay if I think you're a bitch? It seems we have a faggot in the comments. If you're gonna ask me a question like that, it's clear you're aligned with the troll dolls looking to poison the world. You're disgusting. No, you are, Shannon. No wonder why Sabrina would rather try to kill herself than live with you. That's it. You're fucking dead.
For God's sakes, you guys! This is not how things are supposed to be! It's supposed to be a fun Q&A to celebrate 2,000 subscribers, not a war zone!
So you kidnapped me and have the fans ask these kinds of questions and expect me not to bite back?
Sad thing is, she's actually got a good point.
So, what do we do from here? Perhaps you can start with uncuffing me so I can leave.
I might actually head out too. Kane, you wanna grab some pizza? No! Sit back down! No one's leaving until we answer all these questions. This is our promise to the fans. All 2,000 plus more who probably aren't subscribed out there, who are watching us. We can't let them down by spending the whole video fighting with each other, okay? Let's just take some deep breaths, and if you begin to feel agitated again, just resume deep breathing. Okay, guys?
Okay. I'll answer the rest of Victoria's questions. I'm so sorry about what Tahlia called you. I'm not. Shane, how is your life going since I know that you are friends with Leo? Oh yeah, Leo's cool. Who's Leo? Oh, a fan of mine. Finn's video on my prom speech inspired a lot of kids to come out or fight back against people harassing them. Leo and I met at a bar and we've been texting frequently since. Aw, that's lovely. Gosh, she's building an army of Frankenfurters.
This girl's gonna get us cancelled. Thanks for the questions, Victoria Tossio. How do you pronounce that? I'm pretty sure I mispronounced it, yeah. But thank you for the questions regardless. Alright, I found a set for Tahlia that I don't think will lead to any drama.
One from a real fan of mine?
Maybe?
Alright, let's have a look. So KindClaw6605 is asking, in the Chi-Chi-verse, who would you ship, who would you marry, and who would you kill? Well, I think who I kill should be obvious. As for who I'd ship, I don't know. I guess Charlie and Jack were cute together. He did really care about you. Yeah. I'm curious on who you'd marry. It doesn't seem like anyone would want to date you. Actually, Golem, I did have someone I liked back in school. Huh? Who? Liam. Him and I got along really well. That was until he decided to ditch the popular kids and start fooling around with your loser sister. I mean, you call her a loser, but she's the one touring America with Liam while you're still in Adelaide doing this Q&A. So... Good one.
Thank you for the question, KindClaw. Looks like our next set is from xxMintoStarxx. There's 2 questions for me and 1 for all of us to answer. Gee, I wonder who her favourite is. Question for Chi-Chi. Favourite pizza topping? And would you take part in one of Foxy's pirate stories to entertain the kids in Freddy Fazbear's Pizza? Ooh, my favourite pizza topping has to be capsicum. It gives the pizza a bit of extra sweet and savoury flavour. Plus, they're very healthy. As for if I'd take part in one of Foxy's pirate stories, I sure would. I could imagine an adventure where we're out on a boat fighting sea monsters and looking for treasure. That would be a lot of fun to describe to the kids. Continuing with the pirate theme, we've got our next question for everyone. If you guys have a favourite sea shanty, what would it be?
Mine would definitely have to be Drunken Sailor.
Aw, that's a fun one.
Specifically the cover from Dishonored.
That covers my favourite too.
Hell yeah! Sorry.
No, it's fine. I get it a lot now. There once was a ship that went to sea. The name of the ship was a bully of tea. The winds blew up her boat up down or below. My bully boys blown. Ha! Soon may the wellermen come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the talent is done, we'll take our leave and go.
Oh, damn, that sounded good. We should do a full cover of that.
Yeah, you two should join us.
No.
Maybe.
What? I thought you were cool. Thanks for the questions, xxMintoStarxx. Our next set of 6 are from ChocolateLove. Nightmare Chi-Chi, you're up first.
Okay, let's give it a look. Do you play hide and seek with your powers? It sounds like fun. I don't know how I'd play hide and seek with my powers.
Maybe you can make fire clones of yourself to play with?
Think of how overpowered she'd be if she could do that. We'd all be dead.
Okay, I'm up next. Why did you leave Sabrina alone? You could have protected her? What the hell, ChocolateLove?
I'm confused. Who's Sabrina?
His sister.
Ah, and how would he have protected her?
Excellent question. Let's ask ChocolateLove. How could I have protected Sabrina from a decision she chose to make herself while I was on the other side of the city? One she chose to make to save me from the abuse that we both couldn't stop, even together. Nice one, ChocolateLove. I finally have a fan who wants Shannon to suffer. Now, what question have you got for me? For Tahlia, did you learn your lesson? What the hell, ChocolateLove? Karma came back to bite you real hard, didn't it? Oh, now, let's see my question. For Charlie, how is your boyfriend doing? What the hell, ChocolateLove? He's dead!
This is oddly satisfying to watch.
Does this guy hate us or what? Nightmare Chi-Chi got a normal question. Maybe he just hates the chipmunks.
Well, I'll have a look at our questions to see if that's right. For Chi-Chi, what's your hobby?
Bias, bitch.
Well, my hobbies include playing guitar, cooking, and exploring new places.
And last but not least, for Kane. I don't know you, but can you introduce yourself? Oh, okay. I feel like we should have started with this one. So, my name is Kane the Cupcake. My favorite color is blue. I haven't really introduced myself like this before. Not to an audience like this.
Maybe tell everyone about your hobbies.
Oh, okay. I love to perform at Chichi's Cafe and goof around with Charlie backstage.
We like to pull pranks on Chi-Chi sometimes.
Yeah. Remember when we filled her guitar with shredded cheese before she went on stage?
Oh yeah! That was hilarious!
The kids found it really funny.
I sure didn't find it funny. And neither did your purse when I made you refund me for that cheese.
Yeah.
Thanks for the questions, ChocolateLove.
Well, some of them.
It looks like we can all answer this next one.
Ooh, let's see. They can't get much worse than the last set.
Don't think so. Rose the Queen 24 asks, I have a question for all of you. And that question is, who do you hate in the Alvin Seville universe?
Is she referring to the movies we're based on? I think so.
I haven't seen the Alvin and the Chipmunks movies yet. I should probably watch them.
Don't.
Oh, okay.
I hate all of them. Especially Alvin. He's way too immature. Yeah, I agree with you there. He's my least favorite of the 6 chipmunks. Simon's my favorite. 'Cause he reminds you of Jack? What? No. Speaking of which, Tahlia, how do you feel about Simone? He's okay, I guess. Ooh, is that blushing I see? No! My fur's just always red. Nice try. Tahlia likes Simone. I do not! You hear that, shippers out there? We know Tahlia's type now. Sexy French boys. I'm not... You know what? Sure, you got me. Sexy French boys.
Why did you emphasize boys of all words?
Wait. Does she know about... Yep! I see you sick individuals out there who have shipped me with girls. You must think you're so funny, huh? You think you're so clever for giving me a closeted lesbian storyline. Like I never had people all throughout school joke to me about that. You guys love doing disgusting ships, don't you? I mean, you love making underage siblings date each other and sexualize the shit out of them. So why am I not surprised you wanted to do this to me? Charlie, you're lying out of your ass when you said I had fans out there. Because if they were real fans, they'd be shipping me with boys and keeping my morals intact.
You probably shouldn't be going after the fans like that.
Zip it, Tin Man! Just when I thought I had people who actually supported me. And for me, I think Brittany's the one I hate the most. She's very bratty. Thanks for the question, Rose the Queen 24. Our next set is from Queen Brittanydiamondchipette the Chipette. Quite the long username you have there. Alright, question for Charlie. Do you have any favorite songs? If so, what's your favorite? I do have a favorite song, and it's Dog Days Are Over by Florence plus the Machine. It's a song that makes me reflect on tough times and how I made it through them with the help of my friends. Next one's for you, Tahlia. Alright. Why didn't you want Shannon to be prom king? I think that should be obvious. Shannon's a girl, and prom king is for boys. It's primary school level shit. Not putting up a fight anymore, are you? Have you finally admitted defeat? You've brought down the mood of this Q&A enough already. There's no point in biting back. Everyone out there knows the truth anyway. That you're a girl? Yeah, they do.
Poor Shane. Maybe my question can help lighten the mood. Do you like Charlie?
That's an odd question. He's a cupcake and she's a chipmunk.
Exactly, it's disgusting.
Surely you're not so desperate for a boyfriend that you date that thing. Hey! Don't talk about Kane like that. He's a sweet and lovely guy. He's always been there for me when I'm upset. He's my best friend. My partner in crime. I thought I was... I suppose I can't be as close with you as you are with them. No, Shane! That's not what I meant. See, I feel like I live a double life with you guys as one half and the robots as the other. You're my best friend in my chipmunk life, and Kane's my best friend in my multiverse life. Ha! Get friend zoned, you little freak! We can talk about this later, okay?
Okay.
Let's keep the mood light and move on to the next. Oh boy.
What?
Chipette Dreams has a huge batch of questions for us. She's got 6 questions for us all to give our own answers for.
Oh. We should have set the question limit.
But we didn't. So buckle up, guys. This is gonna be a big section.
I guess we could just answer them one at a time. Yep, we shall. So the first one for us is, who is your favorite from you 6? I think she's referring to anyone from the GTverse. So my pick would be Kane. He's been my best friend for years now, and he's always been there for me, helping me to achieve my dream, building the cafe, and comforting me when I'm down.
Ah, Gigi.
Kane's mine too. Well, you did run away when I needed you. You were the only one willing to give me a second chance. We're just gonna ignore when I gave you a second chance? Okay. Thank you, Kane.
Of course.
God, everyone loves this stupid thing. Are you gonna say him as well, Charlie? Or are you gonna make the reasonable choice and pick Shannon? Can I say both?
No. Pick one.
I'm okay with sharing that spot with Shane.
It's okay. You can have her. You seem really nice, and I get why she'd love you.
She does love me, doesn't she?
Yeah, I do. Wait. My favorite person would be Zaylee. What? Are you just saying that to make me jealous? I'm not. I was going to say her anyway, because I have a lot of fun memories with her. She brings out a fun side of me I had to bury because of my parents. She's like a little sister to me. Aww.
So who's your favorite person, Tahlia?
Mine was Stefan Stefanski. He was my father and mentor. He taught me what was right and wrong. I miss him so much. I'll never stop fighting. Just like he told me to do with his dying breath. Fight to rid the world of abominations like you, Shannon. God, can you go 2 minutes without harassing me?
Okay, moving on. I'm gonna merge these next 2 together because they're so similar. Do you guys like being on YouTube, and who is your favorite YouTuber? I think we all enjoy being on YouTube, right?
Yeah,
Yes,
I do.
absolutely.
We love telling our stories and spreading joy to you guys. We're gonna keep doing it for years to come.
Well said, Kane. Now for our favorite YouTubers. I don't go on YouTube much, like I've said before, but I do enjoy listening to the music from Give Heart Records. His music is amazing, and another source of inspiration for me.
Determinded is my favorite. I like James's commentary as he counts the kills in horror movies and even gives some behind-the-scenes facts on the films too. It's educational and entertaining, especially the gory graphic kills.
I like that answer, Kane. I don't spend time on social media platforms, but from what I've seen, I like Nick Crowley. He covers a lot of dark mysteries and tragedies. It's always a fascinating watch.
Those kinds of channels scare me. I'm more into fun YouTubers like Markiplier. He's always entertaining through his Let's Plays or his recent film projects. I'm really looking forward to seeing Iron Lung when that comes out.
I thought you said you didn't like horror stuff.
I like horror fiction, but real-world horror is scary to think about.
Party Crashers would be my favorite. They play well off each other and always make me laugh during their games of Mario Party.
That sounds like something Zaylee would watch.
Well, she was the one who introduced me to their channel. She's like their biggest fan.
Aww, it's cute how much you and Zaylee get along.
Yeah. She's like a little sister to me. She's 1 year younger than you, but acts like a child. So what if she does? I'd say the way you reacted to me winning Prom King was pretty childish. Don't push me, Gargoyle! I can stab you again, and this time, I know to aim for the neck.
Jesus, this got dark. Like it's not that anytime this whiny raspberry opens her mouth.
What did you just call me? Stop!
Ladies, keep it calm. Tahlia, why did you tell us about your favorite YouTuber?
Let me guess. It's gotta be some homophobic conspiracy theorist. This might be hard for you to believe, Roger Debris, but there's more to me besides my cause. It is a big reason why I exist, yes. But I do have some downtime from my battle, and a YouTuber I like to watch in that time is Gaming Magic 13. He spends hours breaking down how terrible movies like Toy Story 4 are. Movies that manipulate the public into loving them by having pretty colors and nostalgic music. In the meantime, they're destroying the characters' personalities and putting them in a horrible script. It's satisfying to watch them get the bashing they rightfully deserve. Not the worst answer.
Next question. What is your favorite song? Mine has to be Daydream Believer by the Monkees. I listened to it all the time when it came out back in the 60s. It's a simple one that always makes me happy when I hear it. I like a lot of classic songs as well, but there's a current artist I like, which is the Soul Movers. They've explored lots of genres while still maintaining that older, almost nostalgic kind of sound. My favorite song from them is Robot Girl.
I wonder why.
For me, Don't Stop Me Now by Queen is mine. I listened to it non-stop when it came out, and I'm glad everyone still loves it today. It's upbeat and makes me excited to start a brand new day.
Dog Days Are Over is my favorite, like I said before.
Mine is Stand Up and Fight by Iron Savior. It's a rock song that always encourages me to keep fighting and growing stronger. And mine is Supremacy by Muse. It's a song close to me, and its lyrics relate to my fight to take down the empire that you rainbow fungus have built. How are you not tired of this yet?
I'm regretting letting you bring her on, Charlie.
I'm starting to regret that too.
Next question. What's your favorite color? Ooh, lightning round time, guys. Mine is red.
Mine's blue.
Also red.
Red or purple? Depends on the day.
Blue for me, and gray for me.
Woohoo! Alright, the last one from Chipette Dreams is, if you can go to another country, where would you go? Well, after all the stress we've gone through these past few years, I'd love to go to Hawaii for a nice relaxing vacation. Those beaches look amazing from the flyers I've seen.
Exploring the world has been a dream of mine. I'd go to every country if I could, but the one I want to settle down in is France.
Ooh, the city of love!
Yup. It's old-time aesthetic, beautiful skies and landmarks, and the chance to take the girl of my dreams to the Eiffel Tower. Honestly, my dream would be to move there and become a child therapist.
Aw, that's a beautiful dream, Kane. Indeed. I hope you can make it come true someday.
You'd be a great child therapist, and whoever this dream girl is would be so lucky to have you.
Aw, thanks, guys. Where would you like to go tonight, Chi-Chi?
I did enjoy my time at the snowy mountains of New South Wales. I'd love to go to another snowy country like Canada.
Oh, I could just see you in a log cabin, drinking hot chocolate by the fire after a fun day in the snow.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Mine would be America. I want to explore Hollywood and all the big landmarks like the Empire State Building. Plus visit you fans, of course. I'd love to go to Japan. I loved learning about their history and culture at school, and I've been getting into a lot of games and anime recently. I'd love to experience it firsthand. I've even been learning some Japanese. Osarako wakarigato oi masuga. Watashuma madaskushi sabedemasu. That sounds like you just used Google Translate. I'm sitting next to you! How could I... Forget. Just answer the question. Well, the country I'd love to go to is the Solomon Islands. It's not far from Australia. The beaches are lovely, and they have a beautiful, rich culture to learn about. A relaxing vacation all around.
Uh-huh. What a lovely answer.
Yeah. I feel like we could all use a vacation somewhere like that. Wait! I just looked it up. LGBT people are illegal over there. Damn, Talia! Think of something else for once in your life! Yeah, exactly! If Shannon takes one step there, she'll be thrown straight in prison! Now that sounds like a vacation to me!
Serious question. Do you have any personality besides hating gay people?
Do you have any personality besides hating Chi-Chi?
Yes, I do. Unlike you, who's just a ventriloquist act. Is this what you had to deal with at school every day?
Yep.
I am so sorry.
It's fine. Thanks for the questions, Chipette Dreams.
Our next two questions are from Sparkle Miller, and the first one is for us, Charlie. How are you guys feeling after the whole confession situation? Considering both of you are from different universes and the fact that you can't be together, how has it affected you deeper than we are led to believe?
I guess we're talking about this now.
I guess so.
So... Look, I really do like Kane. For who he is as a person and how he treats me. It's just... I don't know if we can date considering how society would see and potentially treat us. A chipmunk and a robot dating would be a freak show to them.
Yeah. I love Charlie, but I want her to be... I want her to be safe above all else.
Thanks for understanding.
It's okay.
Come here, you.
Aw, you're too adorable when you hug like that.
I think I'm gonna be sick. You people seriously ship these two? Hey! It may not be normal, but it's what makes Charlie happy, so deal with it. I'm moving on before the viewers with more than 2 brain cells leave the video. Tahlia, why are you so desperate to get rid of the LGBTQ community? What have they ever done to you? If you don't like it, why do you bother with them?
God damn it.
Nope! You can't cut me off again! That's 2 people who have asked this question! This is something that people want to know about me! Why would you force me to be on this Q&A and then not let me answer any questions?
You know what? You're right. It seems your origins are something that people really want. And I don't think it can be done justice in a simple Q&A. Gigi, what are you... So Tahlia, I think you should get a series of film exploring your story. An origin project of your own.
Oh? You know what? I'll take that! My quest to make the world normal deserves to be heard! You'll all learn how generosity and the gays killed my family and left me to die. Then my journey to educate my new brothers and turn a school into a war zone. You'll all see the truth and
into answering the question without attacking anyone. There is no origin project.
Are you fucking kidding me?
It looks like that was the last question for you, so you can go free now. Bye. I'm back. Man, she was annoying me. Wow, you handled that pretty well. I'm impressed.
We did kinda give the audience false hope for a Tahlia origin project, though.
It might happen one day. But currently it's just one girl working on this channel part-time. She can't do that on top of the other channel videos, and your origin movie, Shane.
Yeah, production on that has been slow, but still moving forward.
I reckon we should wrap this video up with the last lot of questions.
Good idea.
Our next question is from GoldenGC, and it's for me. Is the radio show ever going to make a comeback, or are you taking a break from it? I remember always waiting for the next episode and loved it. I just wanted to say, besides people playing FNAF, you're one of the many things who got me to like FNAF. Congrats on about reaching 2K. You deserve it and more. Aww. Thank you so much, GoldenGC. It's funny you mentioned the radio show, because I do have something to announce.
You do?
Is this going where I think it is?
Indeed it is. A lot of people have wanted this, so Chi-Chi's radio show is coming back for a 3rd season.
Yes!
Yay!
That's right. This season will be airing in January next year, giving you another 12 episodes of fun.
Yes!
Keep your eyes on the channel for that. In the meantime, thanks for the question, GoldenGC.
The next couple are from me, and it's from x.itsren. First off, how is Pride Month going for you so far? Also, I know there's Mardi Gras, which is like a Pride Month in Australia. Do you celebrate that too? If so, what's your favorite thing about it? I hope you're doing well. Man, you get a lot of gay-related questions, don't you? Yeah, it seems so. It'll be good to finally answer one without Tahlia disrupting. So, my Pride Month went pretty well this year. I'm not sure what Mardi Gras is, though.
I think that's an event in Sydney.
Okay. I've never even been to Sydney, but Adelaide has had some Pride Month events. My favorite thing about them is getting to meet new people and learn their stories. LGBT people are some of the strongest I know because of all the hardships they endured growing up, and I have nothing but respect for them.
Aww, what a nice response.
Thanks for the questions, x.itsren. The next question is from Aqua Cotton. Hey guys! I know you guys have probably seen Alan's Pride Month video. So I would like to ask what you thought of Connie and her performance in it.
Who's Connie?
Okay, so you robots probably won't be able to answer this question. Wait, you've seen this video, right, Shane? Yeah, I have. Okay, good. What'd you think of her performance? I thought she did a great job. I agree. She did a wonderful job. It's cool Alan does these kinds of music videos with fans. Surprised I didn't think of that idea. You're not famous like him, though. Yeah. Thanks for the question, Aqua Cotton.
It looks like this next question is the last one. Thank God. Did you come from Chi-Chi's nightmares? If so, which one? And if there's multiple, pick the scariest. Can't wait to hear your responses. No, I did not come from Chi-Chi's nightmares. I was built for a horror attraction and given the name The Crushing Chicken. However, I adopted the name Nightmare Chi-Chi from a dying scientist. I think it suits me much better. I'm intrigued by that second half of the question. What was our scariest dreams?
Ooh, that could be a good one to answer.
Mine was when I was in a blue foggy room, surrounded by the scientist I killed. Along with the dead... Never mind. There was a voice speaking to me from above, saying bad things were going to happen to me before I started getting erased from existence.
That doesn't sound too bad.
It doesn't until it started coming true. Since then, I've lost my arms, my powers, and I might soon lose my only friend.
Well, my scariest dream was shortly after Sabrina was arrested. Instead of that happening, she had died in the crash, but my parents survived. They tracked me down at school and threw Sabrina's mangled body to the floor. I tried to run, but I was cut off by Tahlia and Elliot, who would slash at me with their claws. Finally, my parents caught me, but thankfully, Finn woke me up before they can do anything horrible to me. I'm in a similar boat. My worst nightmare was a twisted version of something awful that happened to me. That being prom night. I was alone behind that curtain, with all my friends in incredible pain or outside the building away from the battle. I had no one to help me when that student cornered me and kicked me against the wall. The pain I felt in those few moments before I passed out didn't end in my nightmare. It continued indefinitely and was accompanied by the sounds of all our friends screaming and the bloody shoes of the students stepping on them. It was a nightmare that happened numerous times, which likely didn't help my growing PTSD.
Aw, Charlie. Mine's been one I've had on again and off again for years now. Locked inside of a cage and not able to escape. The only light is a bright yellow light coming from a window. I want to get out of the cage and explore what's beyond the light, but there's a fiery demon guarding the cage. They won't let me escape.
Mine's the day the lab beast killed me. Except I'm awake just long enough to watch him kill Charlie. And then Kane and Katie as they arrive to save me. Watching them die while I'm powerless to do anything was a dreadful experience to relive. That said, nowadays, I try not to let nightmares like that get to me. Because I know these are just dark what-ifs. We can't let these nightmares hold us back from enjoying the wonderful world in front of us outside these dreams. They're nothing more than dark places in our minds. And if we work to support and heal each other, these nightmares will come up less and less.
Aw, Chi-Chi.
What a positive note to end the Q&A on. Regardless of how different our answers are, we're still answering together.
Indeed. Thanks for joining us for this event, guys.
Anytime. So you want to go grab that pizza nightmare, Chi-Chi?
Sure, why not?
I'm gonna head off too. It was nice to meet you guys.
You too, Shane. Thanks for coming back for another one of these Q&As.
No worries. So, it's just us now. Can I do the outro?
No,
No.
we can do it together.